Hi again, Samira. We're taking a look at your course information in the WIDS system. You can see here on the screen I have the course already loaded, Intermediate Algebra, and I want to talk to you about moving forward with units. Let's see, I think 3, 5, 6, and 7 in our course. So let's start with Unit 3, actually. So in Unit 3, you're asked to identify the course competencies. And in the instructions, we ask you to look at the course competencies in WIDS. That's because we have two goals for our workshop. One is to help faculty become familiar with the WIDS system. It's a really great resource to be able to tap into. But on the other side, the second goal for our course is the course development. We really just want to see faculty apply their course development skills. So although it's nice to do both at the same time, right? That's what we use WIDS for, is develop our course materials, but it's not critical. You can develop these course materials without WIDS at all. We like to have people use WIDS because then we have the power of the collective, right? I can share my performance assessment tasks, you can share yours, I can share my syllabi, you can share yours, and we can learn together. But on the downside, not a lot of people use WIDS because it's not required. And we have such busy lives as faculty that sometimes people think of WIDS as just one more thing. And so they don't do it because it's not required. So for Unit 3, you are asked to identify your course competencies in WIDS. You could do that without WIDS. You already have your outline of instruction from Unit 1. Go ahead and look at the course competencies there and complete Unit 3 with that information. Then, as you move on, in Unit 5, you are asked to build a performance assessment task. And again, we ask you to do that in WIDS, but you don't have to do it in WIDS. The same is true for Unit 6. We ask you to build a learning plan in WIDS. And in Unit 7, we ask you to build a syllabus in WIDS. Okay, so I'm going to hop on over to WIDS. Instead of building these items in the WIDS system, I'm going to ask you to build them either in Microsoft Word or even I'll take it on paper with a pencil. However you want to build it is fine with me. And then I don't want you to feel too bad about not having access to the WIDS system at this time. We can work on getting that corrected as well. So I just want to show you something. So here, I'm in your class, Intermediate Algebra. I'm going to click on the courses, learning plans, performance assessment tasks, and PLAs. I'm going to click on there. You might be kind of excited to see what other people have put into the WIDS system because lots of people teach Intermediate Algebra, so I'm going to click on that. And as I was trying to warn you about, not a lot of people do. There's actually none to display. So people do build these things in WIDS, they just sometimes don't make them public, so other people don't have the chance to see them. So with that knowledge, I want you to go forth, get started. I've already sent you information for Unit 2, advance to Unit 3, and then just email me at any time if you have any questions at all.